Good morning. It is Monday, May 5th, 2025. As I'm recording this, it's timeless. Whenever this may find you. But we are going to do a week ahead. Start off your week off right. Let's see what is you and your energy collective. It's the energy around the collective. The Five of Swords is fighting. Competition can be first, but also can bring out the best in you. Can you rise above the competition and succeed? There could be conflict. Could be lots of energy or growth. We'll get into this. This is what you and your current energy is. It's competition out there. It can be fierce, but it also can bring out the best in you. This takes me back to, I swam competitively. I don't know why this is coming up, but that was good competition, right? Something that motivated me to do better, be better, practice, get my times down. It can bring out the best in you. A challenge can. It can bring out growth. That energy, right? When we're challenged, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Could be about how we're looking at a situation. The perspective, our perspective of the challenge. The upcoming struggle or obstacle. What is this struggle or obstacle? What is the struggle or obstacle this week, Spirit? The Devil. Face your fears. Yeah, your fears. Don't be afraid to let the devil win. What temptations are you holding back from achieving your goals? Are there any temptations, addictions, materialism, or bondage? Face those fears. That's your obstacle. I think your mind, your fears are the obstacle. I was looking at the bottom of the card, and on the bottom of the card, the card on the bottom, when I was reading that devil is a high priestess, and knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. Trust your intuition. That's what's going to be important. 3, where to focus and what to embrace this week. Spirit, where should they focus this week? What to embrace and focus. This came out in the short this morning. Yes, 4 of Wands. Celebrate your accomplishment and share joy with others. Get with like-minded people. Celebrate good time. Listen, even we can't be all doom and gloom. If there are things are not so well in the United States, if you are alive, above ground, an adult, you know. But look, they want us mad, scared, afraid, all the negative emotions. One of the ways we don't comply in advance is we still celebrate with each other, with like-minded people. We hold those celebrations. We still celebrate. They cannot take our joy. We don't let them steal our joy. We don't comply in advance. What to banish and let go of. What's no longer serving you this week that you need to let go of? What do you need to let go of this week? What does the collective need to let go of this week? Ten of Swords. You've reached rock bottom on something, but the only way to go up is up. What difficult endings or painful experiences have you recently endured, and how can you use them as a catalyst for growth? Like, this is like nightmares, you're done, right? He's making the same hand signal that they make in The Magician with alchemy. It's like the only place to go is up. And you are going to alchemize this energy, this rock bottom, gut-wrenching, don't know what to do, fearful, nightmarish energy. You're going to alchemize this energy into good competition. It can make you come alive. The 5th is, what is your spiritual and magical work this week? What's your spiritual and magical work this week for the collective? What's the collective spiritual and magical work? The Hanged Man. Yeah, sometimes we just need to pause and see the world, surrender to what is. What sacrifices are you willing to make for a higher purpose? Surrender, letting go, new perspectives. Do you need to stop and take a step back and look at something from a new, higher perspective? Very well could be. What sacrifices are you willing to make for a higher purpose? And what is needed for self-care and focus this week, Spirit? What's needed for self-care and focus? What's needed for self-care? Focus. What's needed for self-care and focus? Got this in the short too. Move on from the past and journey towards a brighter future. What situations or relationships in my life require me to let go of the past and move forward? It's about transition, moving on, travel, progress, personal growth. This is what's needed for self-care and focus. This is really important. This has came out twice today. Both of these. Right? We need to celebrate. We need to focus on our personal growth, situations and relationships. Look out. Moving on. Do we need to take up our we may just need to move on from something. It's transition, right? Let's get some more advice about this. Tell me more about what situations or relationships in my life require me to let go of the past and move forward. I shuffled these before I started the camera, but Spirit's telling me to do it 3 more times, so that's what we're gonna do. What is this about? What situations or relationships require me to let go and move? Clarify this for me, Spirit. Advice, Spirit. Let's see. This is the 10 of coins. This is the dog and the dog smoking. She's putting a smoking jacket on the dog. This is hilarious. China, Yao legend. I don't know. The 10 of coins represents the hard-earned rewards of a difficult venture. The story of Pan Hu celebrates the lineage that benefits from his hard work. The hardships he once endured allow him to appreciate his good fortune and retire surrounded by his progeny. It's about inheritance, ancestry, pensions, settling down, financial security. Are you getting an inheritance? Is there some ancestry money? Is there a pension coming due? Are you settling down? Is there financial stability coming? Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. More. If I move on, is this going to be the outcome? Yeah, think so. I think that's what we have here. Yeah. The death card. It's the end of something. Yeah, the death card does not mean figurative death. It's a end of a cycle. And I asked if this comes at the end because something ends. And Spirit gave me the death card. Absolutely, because something came to an end. I don't know what that is. You will know. Something came to an end, and after that comes to an end, you get the Lover's card. And I'm going to read the Lover's card out of here. This is a Danish fairy tale. The Lover's card represents romance, opposites attracting, the duality of balance, of carnality, physicality, and fire versus spirituality, emotions, and water. The pair emphasize the importance of communication and herald an important crossroads. Love, harmony, trust, a leap of faith, and choice. You are protected. This walking, look, this walking away feels so scary. You don't know what's behind the curtain. That feels scary, right? The unknown. You're going to once again make friends with those monsters behind the curtain. They aren't the scary ones. You've already met the scary ones. They're the humans. We know who they are. Face your fears. Face your fears. Don't be afraid, and don't let the devil win. Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that. Let's get an angelic oracle card. Get a nice message from our angels to wrap this up. If you found messages here so far, drop a kind comment, like, share, subscribe. I can't wait till I can do lives and do readings for you all here. I will grow this channel. I intend for this to be a space of love and compassion for all that are kind and like-minded. All right, let's see here. Angelic oracle card or two for the collective. Notice how all these cards were. I'm going to take that one. Self-acceptance and freedom. 33 and 50. Self-acceptance. It's time to whisper a few loving words into your own ear. You judge yourself too harshly. Every single detail, no matter how small, is scrutinized and measured. If you cannot love yourself, you cannot love anyone. It is certainly helpful to take stock every now and then and to ponder what needs to change and what doesn't. Yet even more important is to smile at your own reflection and whisper, "You did well today. One more smile per day would be great." Don't forget to smile at yourself. And 50, we have freedom. Freedom! Cut your own path and lead a self-determined life. If you really want to be free, you have a lot to do. Freedom requires more mindfulness than what we sometimes believe. Be free. It sounds tempting. Before we got involved in this life, we developed a life plan with our heavenly helpers that indicated phases of free decision and phases of fulfilling duties for us. Real freedom may mean developing within this structure, not following anyone, but trusting our very own life fabric. We can never follow someone else's path. We would not be free then. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. And thank you all for being here. I hope you have a blessed week and a blessed Monday. Like I said, if you found messages, please like, share, and subscribe. Have a beautiful day. This is Stevie's Tarot. Peace.